They are just killing them on the interior.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal.
Here is Russell. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Strus. Right side Davis. And that one, good.
Nice run here to trim the lead, but you look up and they're still down big.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
The shot's good. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Lakers trail by 17. Outside, Fox. The kick out to Brown. He takes it in. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. It's Hawkins on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Russell after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And here's Hawkins. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
And it's Fox with the ball for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now, here is Russell. Now, Vanderbilt. Edwards looking it over. Here's Hawkins, and Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
I tell you what, struggled early, but he has got it going now. Feeling good about his rhythm.
Minnesota leading by 15. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Russell. Now, here's Jokic. It's Hawkins on the wing. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now, here is Russell. Outside Edwards. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Jokic trying to free himself up. They get the rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter. And the Lakers call time here. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight.
because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. Now here's Edwards. Russell left side. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Edwards drawing the double team. Russell kicks to Hawkins. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jokic has got 9 points in the quarter. Davis down low. Jokic defending. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Russell passes to Edwards. Outside Russell from the baseline. Rebound the Lakers. Haji's got 7 rebounds in the game. Davis kicks to Brown. And the call up against Jokic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Fox passes to Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now Russell, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here is Hawkins.
2 minutes.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
His 3rd personal foul. The team
That's good from Hawkins.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Hawkins.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 19. Fox kicks to Strus. From outside, off the mark. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Substitution.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control. 3 phases of the game. Congrats. A triple-double.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Hall after the basket by the Lakers. Dunn covering. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Strus from deep. No good on that one. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Barnes is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Najee in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Jackson. Blocked. It's Barnes on the wing. Inside, Brown. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Brown's got 15 points. Here in the second half.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. A
officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Reed. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Monk. Moran against Fox. And here's Grant from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Najee's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. The shot's good. Brown's got 26.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Moran. Over Fox. And another miss by Memphis.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Smith. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Jackson, the pass to Moran. Outside Monk. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Caruso. To the paint. Here's Jones. Back to Fox. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Malik Monk.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Here's Bates. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's Monk, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And both free throws good for Fox. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Grant. This one for three. The Lakers with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 27 points.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Lakers with some changes. Najee, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Caruso. Brown passes to Davis. Over to the wing. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside Monk. The three is up. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
At the line for Los Angeles, Bates. One shot.
And that one misses. Memphis leading. Now Morant. Down low. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
The Lakers on D. Jackson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
Morant against Fox. Pass to Najee. Driving to the basket. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
The Lakers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. To take the lead. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Fox has got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Jackson. Up for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Smith, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
When you're guarding Josh Jackson, you've got to know he wants to drive it and get to the foul line. So you've got to be cautious yet aggressive.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
T-shirt time. All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Brown. To the inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Now here's Jackson. Now the Lakers moving it up, pushing it up now. Here's Brown, trying to bank it in, but it misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Fox outside. Pass to Bates.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Najee in the post. He's against Smith. Lets it fly. Najee, good. Najee's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Fox. Outside, Brown. From the low block. That one's good for 2. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Gorgeous looking jumper from Brown. The more attempts he gets from there, the better his jump shot becomes.
Moran against Fox. From 8 feet away. And it's blocked by Davis. Fox, that's good. And it's a 9-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace. And it really paid off.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Well, these teams meet 3 more times, so it has to feel great to take the first contest. It gives you a mental edge going forward against Memphis.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Najee, and it's Curry in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good for Fox.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
To the left side wing. Back to George. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn. So I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
And evaluating defenders goes well beyond. On blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Davis finds Fox. Driving to the basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Nice read out there with Brown. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Hornets leading by 17. Back to Giddey. Bridges against Jones. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. That one falls. Giddey's got 20.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Offensive rebound. Yes, it is. Score that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Hornets lead by 19.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Fox against Giddey. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's Giddey. Back to Rozier. Takes a 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
Pass to Fox. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Rozier. A floater. They grab their own miss. And the layup's good off. The glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Najee's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Alex Caruso. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly, when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Knocks it loose. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Giddey finds Rozier. Charlotte moving it around. And Brown over to help. Back to Rozier. Jacks up a 3. They shoot again. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Valanciunas against Fox. Here's Davis. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Josh Giddey.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Passes to Rozier. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. There's the pass to Caruso. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Hornets, number 30.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Not a piece of it.
Oh, how How about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use it.
Oh, that's worthy of a top 10 highlight reel play. Valanciunas letting everybody in the house know he's got some skill.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Charlotte.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Charlotte making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 12. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And the Hornets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Here's Valanciunas. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Charlotte making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Shoots it. And finished off by Brown.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Fox with the steal. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Fox. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And and it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And good. He hits it again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Fox looking it over. Miss.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush. Just focus on the hoop.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And the Hornets call time here. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, missed it. To win the game. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And so it's the Lakers with it. T.J. McConnell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Reed. It's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That gives them the lead. Reed's got the first points here in the overtime period for Los Angeles. And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Giddey. Pass to Bridges. Back to Giddey. A 3. Good on the triple. Giddey's got 27 points.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
McConnell passes to Najee. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. Now here's Valanciunas. He's guarded closely. Count that bucket. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Fox against Dinwiddie. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Dinwiddie. Tries again. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Fox. Valanciunas grabs the board. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Guarded by Reed. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. It's rebounded by Najee. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Fox passes to Bates. To the inside. That one good for 2. Reed's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Bates. Giddey defending. McConnell passes to Najee.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
At the line for the Lakers, Aaron Fox, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Reed. And it's Alex Caruso in for T.J. McConnell.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Fox against Dinwiddie. Over to the wing, trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
To the right side. And the pass to Bates. After Najee. And here is Davis. The kick out to Fox. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, great job there tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Look just how long AB is. He can take hits and still get to the bucket.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Giddey. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 4. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Bates. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Takes the 3. They get it again. And it's Davis with the jam.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the dish to Dinwiddie. Here's Giddey. That's tipped.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And so the Lakers take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
He's covered by Fox. Here's Suggs to the left wing. Here's Bamba. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
On the court for the Lakers, Nas Reed out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. To the middle, tipped. Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Now here's Wagner. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 11. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even. I think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Wembanyama. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Chalk up 2 there.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Out to Fox. Back to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And RJ, you have 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016, because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Checked by Davis. Stolen by Davis. They're running. Ahead. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ooh, poked away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Najee in the post. Up top, Brown. Davis.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Here's Wembanyama. Checked by Davis. Kept alive by Orlando.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Wembanyama, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Orlando calls timeout. Reed's checked in for the Lakers. Wagner outside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Najee, he's checked in for Reed. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Pass to Najee.
I like how the Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Here's Wembanyama, and that's an intentional foul.
Najee, fourth personal foul. 14 foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws help him make this a 3-point game.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the Lakers with possession here.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Davis, third personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. So it's the Lakers now.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must. That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Fifth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Yes!
He's slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. To the right side, the shot. It falls! And that one brings him. Within one.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
And the Magic call time here. They lead by one. 1 second left in the final quarter. Brown with the steal. And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Oh, man, big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team. And
And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the...
Anthony Davis. Los Angeles fouls. Anthony Davis.
Group in the game for the Heat.
Second personal
And
foul.
with Bam Adebayo,
Third
we
team
all know
foul.
how skilled he is as a
Now at the
scorer
line,
and how
Bam
athletic
Adebayo.
he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. That has opened up a lot of things for them offensively. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Hero somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Flynn and stolen by Flynn. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. A huge slam, perfect end of the fast break.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. Hero did so there.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Outside Hero lets the three fly.
Fox causes some problems defensively here. They're using his instincts on that play.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, Hero. Back to Flynn. This one for three. And Jones pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Poked away. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the
Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And it's Sohan missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy
for Los Angeles.
Terrific finisher.
Jaylen Brown.
Maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few in his game.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Now here's Flynn. Over Fox. And he overshot that one, missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Big hop.
From the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
The defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Timeout called the Heat.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Najee's checked in, and now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out. There, if you want to win this
First free throw is
Shooting
good.
for Los Angeles.
And one of the problems
Najee.
in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Sohan. Back to Hero. Clock at 4. Taken away. Here's Brown. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Here's Hawkins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. At one point, they led by 16.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Back to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. They need this one. Hero, no good. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Fox. Shoots over Flynn. They get it back to take the lead. Najee, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now, Hero, following this shot by De'Aaron Fox. Hero kicks to Flynn, down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, three-point range. Brooks has a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll
Los
turn it over.
Angeles ball.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes.
Los Angeles
Close game,
calls
man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Lakers call turn. They're in front by 1. 32 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's get
32 seconds left in the game. Fox passes to Hawkins. Here's Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Fox finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. Fox passes to Davis. And the Lakers get it back. Unable. To get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach in this situation.
Sometimes not just where the coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. No good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough.
That's the end of the game.
The shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a... not wasted.
Please make sure to get home safely.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
Out to Fox. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Kyrie Irving. Really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jake Cunningham.
And his teammates were lucky that he was hot from deep out there this evening. I mean, his consistency really helped stretch out the defense, allowing for success on the offensive end.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble." Guys, let's see if they can ease up here.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Let me hear you.
Pass to Najee. Left side, Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Jaylen Brown is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Najee in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Bay. Clock at 6. Irving with it. He's picked up by Jones. That one goes in. Irving's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players. And I think adding years to players back into their careers. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Cunningham. Deflected. And they get it back. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So we'll see Kristaps Porzingis go to the line here. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's Najee. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox against Irving. Over Fox. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the cases where I failed to tell you the whole story.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Irving against Fox. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Lakers call timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
To the lineup, your Lakers.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
In this ball game. 2 minutes.
May passes to Graham. Left side, Porzingis. The fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big. Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's Cunningham. Tipped. And it's Fox penetrating.
And powers it home. Big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Bay. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Brown. The shot no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Unloads. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. Davis with the defensive effort.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Those and-one plays can be real back. In a close game.
And the Pistons call time here.
Let's make some noise. We are a 6-man.
43 seconds left in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pressure is on for Cade Cunningham. Time for him to rise to this challenge.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Irving against Fox. Oh, he got it! He got it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And the Pistons call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, man. Stand up and make some noise.
Here's Irving. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tries a 10-footer. And Davis with the block. Here's Jaquez. It's good!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see where they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Cunningham finds Irving. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just breathe the clock.
15
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gets him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, and AD doesn't shy away from the moment. Knows he has what it takes to come up big at the line.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that. So, it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win, and just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Smith is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the power forward. That's the Warriors 5. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal
one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in the day.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with his teammates. He is an ideal superstar.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a points, boy, they just
jumping out of the floor.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Golden State. And the Lakers call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jonathan Kuminga.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, he needed a game like this, man. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Kept alive. Tim Robinson throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chase it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? Let's see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
James Ennis, he'll check in for Toscano Anderson. Here's Fox. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got 25 points.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Smith surveying the D. Now, here's Moody. Passes it to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Launches a three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. He gets it in there.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Moody. Fires for three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fox. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Outside Curry. And he nailed. That one right to the net. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Here's Curry following the basket by Jaylen Brown. The 9-foot shot. It's rebounded by Najee.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Brown the pass to Najee. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Curry. And it's blocked. Fox against Smith to take the lead. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Brown. It counts.
Jaylen Brown.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bryant dishes to Curry. Shoots over Fox. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 11 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this.
Well, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
They can't stop the run with that one. Brown outside. The shot missing. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. This one was hanging in the balance lane. They showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Dylan Brooks, Devin Vassell out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Highland in at the 2-guard position. Najee good.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that... Replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. There was a time years ago.
Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Dallas. Garza comes in for Highland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allen Force.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Fox, a pass to Brown. Three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the paint. Garza's shot is good. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Najee. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Najee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Pass to Thomas. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Najee. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And finished off by Davis.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Here's Thomas. Brooks with it. From downtown. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Najee. Oh, he jams it straight down.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Doncic. Brooks outside. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Rejected by Brown.
Twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Vassell, he's checked in for Thomas.
Devin Vassell.
Brown against Vassell. Pass to Najee. The Mavericks pull it in. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Vassell passes to Doncic. Here's Garza. There's the triple. Jaquez grabs the board. Najee in the post. That shot is off. The Mavericks leading. The Lakers with a rebound. Najee's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Davis slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Doncic passes to Brooks. Now here's Vassell. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal. To the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Now here's Doncic. Tries a 10-footer. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, no good again that time. Brown passes to Davis. So they take the lead. Davis has got 13 points in this quarter.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Fox against Doncic. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Fox up top, guarded by Doncic. Brown against Vassell. Inside. Count it!
Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to get off the basketball.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by one. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that's it. We're almost there.
Ball stolen. To the middle. Here's Fox.
Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get out and stand up against the boys.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Back to Doncic. And here's Sabonis. Down low. Pass to Garza. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Vassell. Count it! 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's a big factor.
At the line for Los Angeles,
first free throw is good, and that'll put him on 2.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot. Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
His third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Boy, I'll tell you, Jaylen Brown is an all-star in his past. Now it's about stepping up and knocking down some big-time foul shots.
That's the game.
Fires in the triple. So it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Anthony, they didn't go down easy. What was the approach knowing everyone's giving their best shot?
We're going to take it one game at a time. And we just got to play. We can't go out there and think that we're going to win. We got to go out there and have a will to win and a sense of urgency.
Yeah, you can't go wrong when you have that one game at a time mentality. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew.